You guys, I have a list of random things that men do that give me the ick, and this is not your stereotypical list. They're very specific and unique, so you guys listen and let me know if you agree with any of these icks. And to the men, I'm very sorry for this video. And also, there's a lot of times where a lot of men don't give me the ick if I'm really in love with them, or maybe like random, it's not as often. But if I don't really know you that well or have feelings, it's a lot easier to have an ick with me, if that makes sense. But does anyone else have that? But if I have deep feelings for you, I most likely won't get the ick. But it depends. I'm just saying. So the severity of the ick and my feelings for you and the freshness of whatever was going on between his relationship, talking, just meeting. But the first one is, so when a man is crossing the street with a backpack and jogging, and the backpack is like moving up and down. Gross. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why this bothers me, but like it's really awkward to watch it, and I try really hard not to watch it because it normally disgusts me. Yeah, that is just something really awkward that I don't like watching in general. Even for girls too, like I don't like watching it. Maybe randomly there will be a one-off where it's like done like nicely, but usually 9 times out of 10 it's really awkward to watch. And also, another one is when a man who vapes does it with 2 hands instead of 1 hand. Like, are you 5? Do you not know what you're doing? And also, I don't even vape, but I know that's incorrect. I know it is. And it's giving, I'm trying to be cool and not cool at all, or don't know what I'm doing, so I know. Does anyone else get the ick from that? Like, not even just guys and girls, I'm saying anyone. Like, I think that's really gross. And I don't even vape, and I know that's wrong. Come on. It's not rocket science. When you go on a walk, and a guy has to crouch down to tie his shoes. I swear to you, it's the weirdest thing, and, like, their facial expression is really odd when they do it. And when they stand back up. I'm just sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. But it can be kind of weird to watch. And also, you know, want to know another one? When a man is playing ping pong or even like ping pong games, like during a party, and they have to go retrieve the ping pong ball. I swear to you, it's the most awkward thing ever. I mean, I get it too, because like awkward for girls too to do it, but like it's not fun to watch them. And if you don't want to get the ick from someone, don't watch them pick it up, because I guarantee you their face is gonna be weird, and it normally like bounces around a million times. I'm sorry, you guys. It's true though, come on. It's so true. I'm sorry. When someone says they don't have a certain social media or dating app because they got banned from it, like, what did you do to get banned? Like, it's not easy to get banned from a lot of apps, and it must have meant you were doing something really insane. So that is a huge red flag and a huge ick, because I'm like, how does that even happen? Like, I know that, like, I've had a few strikes here and there with TikTok. TikTok's, like, the hardest one, like, randomly, but it's not hard to be a good person. The next one is being rude to a bouncer or any wait staff. Like, that is an immediate ick. And I'll probably block you and never talk to you, because that shows, like, how you treat other people. And maybe you won't ever treat me like that, but you might. Or even if you don't treat me like that, I guarantee you could in the future, or everyone around me or around you. You know, like that show, or your family. I'm just saying, it shows poor judgment there. When a man says you're not like other girls, but you literally just met them, or just started to talk to them, or just met with them, immediate ick. Like, you don't even know me, son. Like, I have to be very careful when it comes to dating, because a lot of men will try to, like, do things on purpose to manipulate you specifically, if that makes sense. So they'll say it to, like, love bombing you specifically to get you under their hook, essentially. But there's also people who are genuine, but you have to be very careful. And I'm normally very good about it, but occasionally it's hard to tell the difference. But yeah, that's an immediate no. When a man says that all of his exes are crazy, what do you mean all your exes are crazy? And even if you only have one ex, like, still, you should be more cordial than that, unless if it's like a very one-off situation. But even so, it makes me question your value as a person, because like, if you were, even if they were crazy, like, either one, you made them crazy, or two, you're just as crazy because you normally accept what you are or what you think you deserve. Yeah, it can be a whole bunch of issues is my point. So it might be a you issue. Does anyone else agree with that? Because like, you are what you accept in love. So It's not a good reflection. That's why I'm very careful about who I choose. Whenever a man says, I don't believe in therapy, I will immediately block you, because not saying that every man has issues, but like not willing to work on himself at all or not open to the idea is a big red flag and the biggest ick ever, because I would not even want to date someone like that, because people like that can usually be manipulative, or they're very closed-minded, not willing to grow. And I don't think there's anything wrong with therapy at all. Doesn't even mean there's anything wrong with you. But like, for example, you can even go to like marriage counseling, relationship counseling. There's a million reasons you can go to therapy. You can go to therapy just to talk to someone. You don't even have to be like sick, you know? But there's a lot of people who need therapy and who can't even afford it, which is really sad too. But I'm saying, if you say you're against it, I would not want to even get in a relationship with you, because I would just know it would be awful, most likely. When a man says, guess what I'm thinking about, and it's always something really dumb. Like, for example, they're like, oh, nachos, or like, I don't know, their video game, I don't know. Like, they'll say something really dumb. Like, at least do something more interesting. Like, I get bored so easily with men. Like, I just want someone I can talk to and have a good conversation with. And it doesn't even have to be like the most intelligent conversation, but like, if you're like, oh, nachos, like, you're 5. If you're acting like you're 5. Like, maybe you're like under the influence or something, or 5. But when it comes to talking to the lady, that's not what you should be saying. Like, I mean, it's better than asking for like nudes or something. So I'm gonna do that. When you go into a man's room and they only have a mattress and on the floor, and also you want to know a random ick. This is actually from one of my exes. Like, he was dating me for a while, and he never had a trash can in the bathroom. They only had a trash can in the main room, and they all had girlfriends. Like, that's a red flag, isn't it? Like, that's a gross ick. Like, what do you do with the trash in there? Like, where does stuff go? Like, that's so weird. So weird. Oh, and you want to know another one? This actually happened to me with another person that I dated. When a man takes longer than me to get ready consistently, like literally almost 9 times out of 10, problem. And I know that most days I normally don't do a lot or anything at all, but when I do dress up, this man would still take way longer than me to get ready. So, to go out with his friends or whatever, which is okay. I'm just saying, like, if I had to say it, I don't necessarily like that, but maybe if it was less consistent. But I don't know. What do you think about that one? When a man talks about listening to a podcast for alpha males and it's like toxic advice, no. Block you. I will block you. Like, if you're listening to that advice, come on. Like, it's not rocket science, unless you want it to be toxic. But some people aren't intentionally toxic. But come on. At least, there's a million ways you can look at it. There's Google, there's YouTube, there's movies you can watch, you can ask your friends, family, yeah, ChatGPT. There's a million places. There's no excuse. No excuse. And also, should I make this into a series? Because I swear to you, I could talk about this forever, and I've got a whole long list, and I keep thinking of more as we keep going, you guys. I love talking about dating and men, because I'm in my man hater era, sadly, and I'm hoping to get out of it very soon. Because I'm also like a lover girl, but like it has to be the right relationship at this point, because I swear to you, I've gone through it.